Welcome to Nice Fast Just Furious. I am Kramer Sansom.
You know who it is. Chaz over here.
Woo woo. Jerris over here.
Lunchbox.
All right, boys. It's been a long, rough week.
Yeah.
Sorta, kinda. I know, like, Thursday we did the McDonald's eating challenge. I want to talk about that first. We already know this. We got to dissect it. Yes, I got sick. It's okay.
It's bound to happen.
Well, it was bound to happen. Plus, I didn't want all that freaking food digesting in my system the entire time and that entire night because we ended up going to the first ward and, closing it down, if you want to say, like per usual. But that
Then
McDonald's...
going to IHOP afterwards.
Every Thursday, first word karaoke, come out, sing with us.
Exactly. But it was just, like, it was bad. Like, I enjoyed doing the challenge, but I'm never doing this challenge or eating at McDonald's probably for a long, long time.
Yeah, I'm not stepping foot or driving near McDonald's for a fat minute.
It was very entertaining to watch, not having to eat it.
The food's fucking garbage.
Speaking of that,
19.
no, 37.
Oh.
37 times.
Travis said something negative about the food 37 times.
It was awful. The burgers were rubbery. The fucking nuggets were
Literally what he's
gross.
saying right now is...
Well, here's the thing,
The
too.
fries were like you couldn't even eat the fries. Like your mouth would just have no moisture left.
Which I don't understand how Jerris ate the fries after.
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
Which was, I still don't understand how. And you kept eating them while you said, yeah, these are really gross, and you just kept eating them, which doesn't make sense.
I'm 300 pounds. I'm not letting fries go to waste.
Gosh dang it, Jerris. Think about it too, because I mean, not many
315.
people knew about it, but Travis's food was already sitting here for probably almost an hour
Yeah,
already.
that's true. I waited about
Was
an
it an
hour.
hour?
Yeah,
It was probably about an hour because of how long it took Chaz to go through the McDonald's drive-through.
And Chaz forgot my food that I asked for, but we're not going to go into that.
But yeah,
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
all I know is I'm glad we did it, but I'm glad that I know that I can't do that challenge whatsoever. I screwed up because I barely ate lunch at all, and I think that's what got me. But
I'm serious. I really think the quality of food.
the quality of food is probably what got you.
Yes, like I legitimately like I started eating my McFlurry I got for the victory run afterwards, and it was just like I don't know. Like I took.
I don't know why you got it for the figure.
Travis was so fucking confident too.
I was so
Holy
well, no, like I take a bite of half a nugget, and you'd swallow it, and then you like get that lump in your throat, like you're gonna puke. Then I'd sit there for 10 minutes, eat the other half, lump in my throat. That was just the last hour of this. Like I couldn't even eat the nuggets; they were so just bad.
Definitely towards the end, it was not good.
Yeah,
And it was cold. Like, cold food, period, tastes bad.
And then I ended up taking a bite of one of the burgers I didn't eat
No, yeah, they told me
at
about that.
Yeah,
at first
dude.
word because you know what? Because I'm in control of my body,
Exactly.
and I ended up just spitting it out. It
You
was.
spit it
Yeah, I spit it. I walked through the. It was cold.
He walked in the first ward with 2 quarter pounders in his hand.
And my 2 large drinks.
I didn't know you spit it
Yeah.
out. All they told me was you took a bite of it.
I took a bite of it and I spit it out because I'm like, there's no way in hell that I want to. I even started chewing it and I'm like, this tastes very bad. Like it's.
You should have given it to the bartender.
I wasn't gonna.
He offered it to everybody there. He
Yeah,
just put it on
it's
the
true.
table.
No, I
And it was
believe-
funny because Snake's friends, I was like trying to force him to eat it too. Like I could bring it, but I was like acting like Terry Crews on Longest Yard. I was like quarter pounder of cheese. I was like throwing it on the table.
Nothing but a quarter pound of cheese couldn't
I think
fix.
a part of the competition too was we had that wheel.
There was no competition. You guys made it a competition.
Yeah, we made it a competition.
It was
But
literally
the-
just finish the food
No,
in
that's
90
what-
minutes and hold it down
It's
for
harder
another.
than you think.
I know it's hard.
But we did.
I will say my wheel luck was so good.
No, my wheel luck was so bad.
Yeah, like
you had to keep taking shots.
I had to promote
That's
CBC
No one took
oil.
shots though.
Yeah, because that's terrible.
No, I did.
no, yeah.
I ended up. I had 1 nugget, scooped it all the way up, put it
No,
in.
he meant a shot of Captain.
No, it wasn't
Oh,
Captain.
no.
It was where that
No,
one
the-
drink
Or
Gabby
the
brought.
tomato. That's
It
all
was
is.
nasty.
It's tomato beer. It's gross.
Yeah, that's tomatoes are gross.
No, like
period. So
3 of my 10 spins were like promote CBD oil, and I
Which
think
was lucky
2 of
as
them
hell.
was like promote the winery.
and you ended
And
up.
then there was one where you had to say a fact, and he was just like,
Yeah, you couldn't.
Yeah,
You
I
went
don't
blank.
even know.
Yeah, I think I got 3 or 4 facts. I never told you
that's
guys
really
any
nice.
of them.
Do you have a random fact right now?
No, I don't think fast.
I got a random fact for you.
What's a random fact?
Fact: Bears eat beets. Bears beets. Battlestar Galactica.
it's The Office.
Okay, that went.
I don't think you watched The Office.
I don't, but I see that
That
on
went
Twitter and
right
it's
over my head.
I
fucking
hate that.
hilarious.
Jerris was like, I don't watch The Office.
I never,
knows
I,
everything
I
about it.
never said it was bad. I just said I don't watch it.
I was a hater of The Office too till this year, and then my boss finally got me to watch it, and I was like, this is actually amazing.
See, I wasn't much of a hater of it. I just haven't had the time to sit down and watch it. Because honestly, I prefer watching Always Sunny. I've watched that show so many fucking times, back and from start to finish, probably about 5 or 10 times now. But I don't watch TV. That's the thing. But The Office, I don't know. I've seen bits and pieces of it, but yeah, that went right over my head.
I like that, and then I watch Parks and Rec. They're both very good.
What's the difference?
Chris Patton and Parks and Rec.
Well, no, The Office is based in an office area, and Parks and Rec is they run a Parks and Recreation department in Pawnee, Indiana. And, I mean, it's kind of a similar show, but it's, I don't know.
I wonder if they did a challenge. Like, is there an episode that they try to consume food fast enough? Is there?
Actually,
I wouldn't say fast enough.
I don't think there is.
I know they got a basketball competition.
I know there's one where they have to run
I've seen that
5K, and Michael Scott refuses to drink water, and he just pukes everywhere.
No wonder you like that fucking
That's
show.
bad. No,
You guys
that's
didn't know
fun
Trevor
fact,
loves
yeah.
to puke.
No, not the fact he loves to puke. He
I've
always says when he drinks, he'll never drink water because that's pussy shit.
I've
Pretty fucking funny.
I've gotten sick twice this week.
One was
stupid. The other one was all the food that I ate, and it was the gross too because that sweet tea dried up real quick in my stomach.
sweet tea's nasty regardless.
No, sweet tea is good. I will never drink McDonald's sweet tea
don't like
again.
sweet tea.
but it was so bad getting rid of all that damn McDonald's food. And I honestly, if you guys think you can actually do this McDonald's challenge, you are crazy.
Reporting it into us.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
You will not finish with the drinks that you have left. Seriously, you will not.
Full disclosure, by default, Chaz won.
But he technically didn't win, though.
He didn't win because he was the last person.
Nobody
Chaz
won.
was the best loser we had to offer that night.
That's very true.
That's a good way to look at it.
Exactly. Because afterwards, he sat on my couch for a good half an hour, just making weird
While
ass,
the McDonald's commercial came on.
weird ass noises.
That's when I left.
I went to karaoke, just straight to karaoke, pretty much. I sat here for 5 minutes and
Dude,
talked shit on the Packers. And
There was a sharp pain in my stomach. It was just not good.
I can't believe you guys let that digest in your system.
I couldn't even shit. It was just barely. It was you thought you needed to, but
It's
Yeah,
you probably shouldn't have kept that in there that long. You guys probably should
Kramer,
have.
that long, it's still in there, bud.
That's true. You're right. You're right. So we were talking about this. I sent a message to you guys today about possibly another challenges that we can have at least Jerris participate in. And one of the ones that kind of popped up in my mind was a Little Caesars type thing. Because we eat Little Caesars because it's cheap.
Literally had it.
It's
10 minutes ago before we started this.
Exactly.
I had it yesterday and today.
Don't fuck with tradition. I get the boys pizza every
true.
Saturday.
I love it. I respect you for it. But here's what I'm thinking of: have a pizza eating challenge, which we get a large pizza, and Chaz suggested to do some breadsticks as well with it to have it more of a thing. And then whoever can finish the breadsticks or the cheesy sticks, whatever you want to call them, in the large pizza wins.
Now that's a competition.
But the catch is there's no drink. You can't you
sucks.
can't have a drink at all during this thing. That'd be terrible. But that's just the idea that I came up with, with a possible challenge that we could possibly do, and also live stream it once again and do it
How
on
about
YouTube.
next episode, whoever can finish a fifth of alcohol of their choice during the podcast.
Straight?
A fifth?
No, you can drink however you want, but you have to drink a whole fifth during the podcast.
Okay, all right, okay.
I agree with that, but we ain't going anywhere afterwards.
But here's the thing too with that fifth. So everybody puts out these numbers and things. What does a fifth look like?
Like that Sky Vodka right there.
That is
That's
not a fucking
that's
fifth.
not a fifth.
That is not a fifth.
That's a fifth.
Bro, no, it's...
What does a fifth look like?
Look it up. That's a
looking it up
fifth.
right
No,
I
that is
guarantee
not
you.
a fucking... That is too big of a goddamn bottle for me.
No,
A
it's
fucking
not.
fifth.
Give me
You're trying to give us alcohol
What's
poisoning?
it?
It is. Yeah, that's it.
That's
So
a fucking fifth?
No,
If
but
you
what's
blew
this?
that drink
Because
that
it's
one
a
night,
fifth of a barrel.
Then what's this?
Or not a barrel. It's a
That's
fifth
just
of
like a
whatever.
little.
That's a pint.
Yeah.
I believe.
All right, we should do a pint then, because I think a pint would probably be
pint
easier.
of this, fuck.
A fucking fifth of that? First of all, actually, I don't like
Our
vodka.
podcast is like an
I-
hour.
I
That's
I
easy.
don't like vodka to begin with, actually. So
This will be
not.
an
I'm not a big
hour.
vodka
This
guy.
will be maybe like the middle-sized bottle. Not a.
Like our
I
crown bottles we
think
did?
if we did
Pint
this,
and a
we wouldn't be able to
But here's
put
the
it on
thing.
podcast.
But here's the thing. I don't know if I can't drink it without I need a mixer.
Yeah, same.
Well,
No,
yeah,
that's
you
what
have
it
a
says. You
mixer.
can drink it whatever you want.
No way in hell I'm drinking that straight.
But the thing is, we ain't going nowhere afterwards.
Well, I mean, if you want to win the challenge, if there is a challenge to it,
No one's going to be able to drive.
Nah.
You can't drink that much alcohol anyways. You'll be fine.
nope. Stop,
And if you don't
Chaz.
drink
Stop.
rum, we'll be pirates. We'll be
That's
fine.
true. I would smash Captain Morgan
We'll all
Spice
just be
Rum.
pirates.
I got a little Captain. Oh, they had that Cannonball Cinnamon Blast thing.
I've never really tried that. I don't like
Jaden
cinnamon
had
that
those.
much. Actually,
So good. I kept
if
the
you-
bottles. They're
we need
badass.
to go 503 Winery downtown has Fire Shine,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like Fireball, but it's like a different version. It's made in, I think it's made in Weston. I'm fairly sure, but do not quote
You know what, Travis? Tell me a little bit more about this
It's
503 Winery.
delicious. And also, it's downtown between Jake's and Round on, I believe, 5th Street, before Felix. You go down there, and it is beautiful scenery. They have a balcony on top of the whole, I guess like a second story, but the second story on the top is, I'm spaced now, hold on. Alright, I don't know how to describe it. They have a balcony that goes around the top, like a catwalk type of deal. And you can go up there. It's beautiful. They sell metal art out of there. And then they also have delicious wine, different spirits, different whiskeys, things along them lines. And if you mention our podcast, you will get $1 off your first bottle of wine. And also, they have an event center. So if you are getting married, if you need a reception, you will get $50 off a booking at their center using our code Tier1, TIER1.
Sorry, we just found
We're setting up a cup just because we don't want to spill.
This would be great for roadies, by the way.
That would be very good for
How?
roadies. But yeah, challenges wise, is that all good for the challenges? So we're gonna do a pizza. When should we do this? The pizza. Let's see this one. We gotta do it live. We have to
Give
do it
me a
live.
couple weeks.
I was gonna say after
I'll
last
do a
week.
6-pack race next time.
What's
Six-
a 6-pack race?
Six-pack of beer?
6-pack of beer.
I could do-
nasty, bro.
I can do that
Beer's
easily
nasty.
because I'll just shotgun all 6.
Or we
Not
can
inside.
That's fine too.
see how many shots we can down before we throw up.
Let's do the 10
Well,
shots
the
idea.
10 shot idea.
Finally do the
Let's do
10
it,
shot idea.
Okay, then yeah.
Okay,
I
then Brody
physically
has to do
don't
it too.
think I can do that.
Brody can be a guest.
See, hold on. Here's a question. So if you do the 10 shot idea, well, I thought that's Neil. So would you have to have like 10 shots laid out and hit it, or would it just be 10 shots in general?
Whoever finishes first.
Yeah, do we have enough shot
Actually, I
glasses
think
for 10
Sneal
shots?
wants
That's
to call in
4.
tonight. So we'll just ask him if he pulls in.
That's 40 shots. That's 40 shots, man. Shot glasses on the table for that. Where was I going to go with this?
We can, probably,
10 shot challenge would be good.
we can buy those little like red cups.
The red solo cups.
Like the itty bitty
I
little
have a
shot
bunch
glasses.
of them.
Yeah.
They're actually here somewhere. I just don't know where.
We used to throw parties here. It was a good ass time.
Yeah, we need to start doing that again so we don't have to keep going out. That's just preferably for me.
I'm not opposed to it. Like
Can we still hit Kelly's?
Jesus Christ.
I mean, Kelly's is a good bar, but not for me. Oh, let's do that right now. Let's rank bars in St. Joe because we've been going to the
You know what
bars.
Chaz number 1 is?
Yeah, he's gonna say Kelly's for sure.
Why is Kelly's number 1 bar, huh?
What do you mean?
But here's the thing. We need to discuss this. Like, what makes a good bar?
Ooh. How
In
they
the
make
environment.
The problem is it varies
Drinks.
for me night to night.
That's
It
true.
depends. Like tonight, I've been pretty calm this week, so I want to go somewhere that's gonna be busy. Or it's like tonight would be a night
To get
I
rowdy.
wouldn't be mad at Kelly's. But on a night where I've just been doing a lot this week and I'm wore out, like I hate a place like Kelly's
wanna
because it's
chill
so
and-
busy. So then I would prefer maybe Nordy's.
Or Hi-Ho. Hi-Ho kind of gets kind of busy, sort of.
Hold on, I'm getting.
It
a
wasn't
call.
very busy
I'm getting a call. Why is this on Snapchat? Hello?
Hi, is this Not Fast Just Furious podcast?
Oh, it's Aubrey. What's up, Aubrey? Yes, it is.
Oh, perfect. Well, I'm a first-time caller, long-time listener, and I just have
Awesome.
a question.
We got an answer for you.
Who eats the most ass out of you guys?
Jerris.
Jerris Wolf.
I
Jerris
don't
Wolf.
eat
That was
ass.
a quick answer.
Yeah, no, we all
It was
kind
a
of
false answer.
we all kind of assumed it, and we all know it. So
Do you have any other questions?
Why is Jerris the biggest ass eater out of all of
I don't eat ass,
Because-
Allie.
Allie. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me think of it.
Hold on. Did you just say you ate Allie's ass?
oh, all right, hang up.
Is this Aubrey?
Wait, who?
Yes, this is Aubrey.
Okay. Who the fuck who you are?
You didn't screen this call before you do it, Travis?
It's Devin.
Okay, all
On
right, makes sense.
Snapchat, which is odd, but
Hey, plug the 503 winery.
Who the fuck's Allie? I said a random ass name.
you met Allie like Aubrey's little sister dipshit.
Oh, that's Aubrey.
All right. Hey, I have to ask Sneal a very important question, but Jerris does in fact eat the most ass of all.
I do not eat
Can't
ass.
confirm.
You want me to put Snail on the line?
I have to ask him a question.
Okay, here he is.
Hey, Sneal here, second time caller, second time listener.
All right,
Yes,
Sneal.
this weekly
So we were just talking about your 10 shot idea.
Okay.
So
I was
do
gonna bring that up again, so
I know you was. So do I have to take 10 shots in a row or just 10 shots before it starts?
10 shots before it starts. I would. So what time do you guys normally start?
So like, let's say 8. So we have like a 30-minute grace period to get 10 shots down. So 40.
I would say start. You have 2-hour grace period. Starts at 6 p.m. If you start at 8 p.m. for example. So 2 hours.
2 hours to get 10 shots
Neil,
on?
give me a challenge, bud.
Yeah,
that's
we need
not-
a challenge. Neil.
I can do that. I can do that in like 30 minutes.
It'll give it time to set in, so you'll. But you have to take 10 in the first hour and 10 in the second hour. So that
Wait,
way,
I thought it was 10 shots, not 20 shots,
I thought it
bud.
was 10
Yeah,
shots
you just
too.
named off
It's
20.
you said 10 shots, Neil.
20 shot. I mean, the 10 shot. No, 5 in the first hour.
Are you drunk?
He's
You
drunk.
can take as many as you want all at once, but I'm just saying you have to take the 20, at least 5 in the first hour. I mean, the 10, the 5 in the first hour. Listen, all I know right now.
All right, hang
is
up.
I'm
Let's
taking
be
20
done. Say
shots
bye.
myself,
Say bye.
so Go fuck yourself.
All right, say bye. Say
All
bye.
right,
Hey, Snail, thanks for calling
we
in.
appreciate the call, bud.
Thanks, second time caller, second time listener.
Thanks for listening.
All right.
Hope you guys have a good rest of your night.
Yep.
Right back at
no
ya.
more questions?
Do you have any more questions?
All right,
I
so
hung up.
going back to the best bar. I know at times, like, I mean, I haven't ate in the bars here in St. Joe at all. I don't know if I even want to because it's just weird. But I mean, I tried to go out and get some drinks. That's all I want to do. And like how you said, like say so you go back on my birthday on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Like I mean, Nordy's was the perfect place. No one was there. It was chill, laid back till we got kicked out. Not gonna talk about it, but it's yeah, we could, but I don't know.
Don't disclose names.
Yeah, we won't disclose names, but we got kicked out for a friend pulling a chair and the person
It was on
fell.
accident.
Yeah.
It was on accident. So yeah.
Yeah, so our friend Jeffrey was like leaning back and forth talking
No, it
to
wasn't
this
me.
girl, and he like went too far forward and he started falling back and he fell. And when he did, he grabbed the chair of this girl and it just straight up ripped out from under her and she hit her head on the side of the bar. And then she stood up and started screaming in everyone's face how he needs to be kicked out. As he said, "I'm leaving, I'm so sorry," and then he left. And then she was still screaming how he needs to be kicked out. So
Then
that was good.
he was part of our group. Well, not really. He was already there before
we
us.
met him that night, and I love him.
And that was the first time we met that guy, and he's cool.
He's hilarious.
He's really hilarious. So for all the bars that I can think of right now that we've been to,
What was the kind of? We had like 9 earlier, wasn't it?
Yeah, we had 9 total bars this summer.
So
we've been to.
so Hi Ho's one. I'm just saying I'm just listing off
Yeah,
the ones
yeah,
we
yeah.
have right now. Nordy's, First Ward, Kelly's,
There you go.
Hot Shots, right?
Big
Shots.
Shots.
Big Shots.
Rendezvous. Oh,
I
we
haven't been
all
there.
have
Yeah, we all haven't been
Chaz and
there.
I can speak on it. Actually, let's not speak on
Yeah,
it.
we don't know. Rendezvous, if you're listening, I'm sorry, but it's not that great.
D&G.
For everybody.
Oh,
you got now?
yeah,
Brown Bear.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Brown Bear.
We got Hi-Ho.
Yep.
Yeah, First Ward, right?
Brown Bear, too. We've all been there.
Mhm.
Kramer, I believe.
I haven't been with you guys, but I've been to the Brown Bear.
No, that's fair.
I've never been to Rendezvous, so yeah.
Yes, I've never been to Rendezvous either.
I
They have
know it's
karaoke all the time, which is kind of cool.
So okay, so out of Hi Ho, Nordy's, First Ward, Kelly's, Big Shots, D&G, and Brown Bear, what's
Well, let's just get this out of the way. Every fucking time we go out, there's a 98% chance we go to Kelly's.
which is annoying? I hate Kelly's, but if we want to put Kelly's as number one, we can.
9 out of 10 times when we go out, we're end up at Kelly's.
I say
Yeah,
right
what's your
now,
favorite?
I think right now First Ward's my favorite just because karaoke. I just have most fun on Thursdays.
See, I second that. I think First Ward's a blast because we've made that place poppin'.
I have more
Like,
fun.
we
I have
have.
more fun every Thursday than I do on Friday or Saturday typically.
Ouch.
It's not an ouch thing. It's just like
Well, I mean,
it's that most fun thing we do all week usually.
Because I mean,
It is- it-
Friday's
yeah.
Friday's mostly our chill night. Like a little bit.
Actually, I will agree with that.
We could
Thursday,
go to karaoke on Sundays.
there's
And Saturday.
there's so much fucking just. How many times have we just took that bar over and made it our own? We just had a person.
Well,
go
we pretty
party
much
over
we did that
before.
we did that on
last week,
Thursday.
We were the only ones there by the
Yeah.
end of the night.
Like it was great. Brody, Travis, and I were always singing like every once.
It was like every other person was us singing in karaoke, and like the lady running it was getting so aggravated.
All right, so you say Kelly's, I say First Word, you say First Word. Are you saying Kelly's a First Word for the number one bar for us?
I don't really like
Oh,
Kelly's.
you're-
I'm going to First
All
Ward.
right, so we got First
I'm
Word
putting
first.
Kelly second probably.
And Kelly's is up there because I can't sit here and lie.
I just got to be in
We
the
have
mood.
had so many fucking good times.
I just
at
gotta be in
Kelly's.
the
I'll
mood
say.
for
I mean,
Kelly.
I'll second that. I'll second that.
Kelly's used to be the stomping ground since when did we start going? February, March.
May. No.
May?
No, I started going in February. You weren't going when Zach was
Yeah.
going all the time.
I
was
forgot
going
about
on
I
that.
that one time.
Yeah,
But before
actually,
that-
yeah, that's true. You were there that night.
Before that, I don't really remember how many
Yeah,
times we went to.
I
Oh,
remember
we
it
went to
being-
Club Geek too.
Club Geek's a good. I like that.
And the winery.
That's
You
more-
could throw the winery on there too.
Nah, because I haven't been to the winery.
That's true. No one else has really been there. Jerris hates the winery sometimes.
Okay, so at number 3. So we've already got Kelly's off the list in First Ward. So either Hi-Ho, Nordy's, Big Shots, D&G, or Brown Bear.
Big Shots is last. I don't care what anybody says.
I agree.
I'm not big on big shots.
I'm sorry. I know we have people who listen to it that have been there or whatever it is.
Crowd was a little old.
I would either say Nordy's or Hi-Ho for the third spar. And I might lean more towards Nordy's.
I think
was gonna say,
Nordy's has a sweet deck.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's perfect. I
We
love
sat-
that deck.
Yeah, we sat up there, just chilled and talked for hours.
You good with Nordy's at number 3?
They have darts too.
They do have darts. We Okay, so now we're down with Hi-Ho, D&G, Brown Bear, because we already know Big Shot's going to be last. The thing that I like D&G.
I thought D&D was
See,
cool
I
too.
like it's like more of like a laid back, relaxed scene. I think I prefer that more than Hi-Ho at times. 'Cause, I mean, it still feels like both of those feel like a bar. They do. The thing it's like it's not even, it's a bar attached to it that had the fetish ball, which I mean that's
That's a story in and of itself.
It's creepy and it's I guess for people who like that stuff.
If you haven't gone to one,
go to one at least to experience
Seriously.
it.
I'm not saying like it's a bad thing. It's just not my thing.
It's not.
yeah,
Yeah,
it was
no,
definitely
I
not
agree.
my thing either.
It was different.
But it might be yours.
It's true. Travis is in deep thought over there, probably thinking about the fetish bar right
Travis
now.
liked it. He just
Well,
doesn't want to
no.
tell us.
Yeah, exactly.
No, because I'm putting Brown Bear next.
You're gonna put Brown Bear next?
Oh, I was thinking Brown Bear
I-
before.
I like-
Shots.
Yeah,
I
that's what I'm thinking.
I like going to Brown Bear because I always see people I haven't seen in so long. Every time
I see my family there all the time. So that's how
Like last time we went to Brown Bear, it was a really good
That's how I
night.
went to Brown Bear. My fucking family was there.
Yeah, I had a real good night.
Like Jay and
No, like my cousins and shit. But I don't really talk to
okay.
them much.
I bet my cousins will be going there too. So that's
Exactly.
I don't know if I want to see my cousins. I'll tell you that right now.
I mean, I like my.
I love
I
my
like
family.
cousins.
I love
Yeah,
my
so I
family.
like my cousins. Don't get me wrong, but it's like I don't know if they remember seeing me. That's the thing. Because
So all right. So you're saying Brown Bear, but we're saying D&G right now. What are you saying?
Wait,
third.
not D&G.
This is fourth.
Oh, fourth.
The fourth.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I haven't been to D&G enough to know.
I've been to DJ about 3 times. I think.
I've been there.
I've enjoyed every time I've been there.
Like long enough, like Kelly's or Norwood.
I can't really make an opinion on D&G because
Yeah.
the one night I went, I would say was a very special case. And outside of that, I've never really been there.
Except for-
Outside of
yeah, I
you,
agree with that.
We don't
actually.
ever really talk about it, so I'd put that above Brown Bear. Or I mean, what's the last one?
So you want Hi-Ho or D&G for this for the
Hi-Ho
fourth
at the
slot?
Nordies, I would say.
I think high.
Hi-Ho. Okay.
Hi-Ho's actually pretty.
Hi-Ho's grown on me a lot.
The only thing that sucked, you wasn't there last time. But the only thing that sucked about Hi-Ho is when we were there last time, it was like, granted they were trying to kick us out because it was closing time. They had that big ass scoreboard and it just kept going off.
Oh, that was annoying as hell.
Someone was literally just in there pressing the button and all you hear is
And it was
That was
like,
on- that was on
it
Halloween.
Like 12:50.
Dude, it was annoying as shit.
And because wait, what they closed at 1:30, right? Or
Yeah.
1:15? Yeah, that was stupid.
They said last call and everybody's like, okay, cool. And so there must be at the bar. I think someone was just reaching over and pressing it, trying to fuck with everybody. But it made half the bar leave, so.
All right, so this is what we have for our list to clarify it. So if you want to come, if you're not from St. Joe, you want to go to one of the bars that we like the most.
Or just come hang out with
from
us.
top, yeah, or just come hang out with us. Always on
Definitely a
Thursdays.
fun time.
Thursdays we're at the First Ward every single Thursday doing karaoke. So First Ward's number 1, Kelly's is second, Nordy's is third, Hi-Ho fourth, D&G fifth, Brown Bear sixth, and Big Shots seventh. We can all agree on this, correct?
Granted, I've only been to Big Shots once, but I am 22 years old.
We went on what was that? A Friday or Saturday?
I honestly don't remember what day it was.
Big Shots, I don't know. It was weird.
It was a weekend, and there was 50-year-old people. In it.
Yeah,
Not
we
much.
were too young to be in that bar, and we're of age.
100%.
All right, what we? Okay, hold on. We know this music. It's changed, but it's back. We didn't do it last week, but it is welcome into. What are we welcome in? Lunchbox Sports World.
No, we have roughly 50 seconds left.
No, okay. You just start talking. Damn it.
All right.
All right, Lunchbox Sports World.
All right. We're gonna do the Lunchbox Sports World this week, and I don't really have a news-related type deal that I want to talk about this week. I just kind of something I think I kind of have a opinion that's probably different than others on. I'm not saying pretty much like this year. outside of like say Mahomes and like Deshaun Watson, if you're starting fresh, young QBs. Who you rolling with after say we're mid-season right now?
So
Like you could pick
age-wise, does it matter?
I would say like third-year player or younger.
Oh.
So like third, second, or rookie, and like no Mahomes or anyone like that. Like
it's his fourth year, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, I think
so,
it is. I think you're right.
Yeah, so he
wouldn't.
wouldn't count on this.
So it'd be like what 2018
So-
class and newer.
Yeah. So I mean, you could say Lamar Jackson if you wanted to because he's part of that. This is his third year in the league. That's a
I'm
good
not
question.
taking Lamar Jackson.
No, I'm not taking Lamar Jackson because I feel like honestly, if I want a person that could win right now, and he's showing that he can win. He beat Russell Wilson. I might have to take Kyler Murray on this. Seriously,
that's
because
what I was gonna
Kyler,
say.
he's
That's
out.
what I was
There's
Lamar
something with
Jackson
him.
can only win with a lead. If he can't trail in a game and win.
No, because of because I mean he's a running quarterback.
Yeah, I mean
He's not a-
That's bad. Like it's hard to win games that way.
I mean, because we all seen on the skills competition during last year's, he cannot throw
No.
to save his life at a
That's
target.
which
So
they
it
do
was,
have Des
it was-
Bryant now, and that's gonna help in the red zone.
and he will play later on today because it is a Sunday.
It's gonna help him in the red zone. A little bit of red zone threat for them guys.
People forget how good.
But here's the thing:
Yeah,
the way Justin Herbert's been playing. I mean, granted,
That's not that-
he's
that's
No,
insane.
that's my guy.
That's your
Like,
guy?
Justin
All right, talk-
Herbert's my guy.
I don't know, man.
I figured he was gonna say that.
I don't care.
I'll prefer Burrow over Justin Herbert.
You-
I like
Mm.
Burrow. Burrow's great.
Herbert can't finish. Neither can the
Herbert?
Chargers.
No, he plays for the Chargers. I'm not blaming that on him. That team hasn't done it for 10 years.
Oh, they can't
It's
stay
a
healthy.
team problem. I
Oh, the
don't
Chargers
know.
are cursed.
The Chargers should still be a decent team, even with like Derwin James out.
True.
What
Yeah.
I love is
Then they ended up trading Desmond
King.
King,
yeah, which
which
that kind of sucks.
stupid.
Yeah, made no sense.
I kind of hate it. It's
But
like,
he wanted out, I
you
guess.
go out. Keenan Allen finally getting targets.
He's out tomorrow.
Dude looks
Today.
good, but now he's hurt. But then Herbert, oh no, I think he has just like the right amount of recklessness. So he's like so fun to watch, and he's just got this like boneheaded, just wants to make crazy plays, and I just love that so fucking much.
So
He's fun to watch.
no, don't get me wrong. He is fun
He's
to
good.
watch.
He's very good.
He's talented.
He's like 21 years old and still has acne.
Yeah, he legit looks like he's 17.
No, he
looks
does.
like
He
he's
looks
fresh out of high
like a
school.
kid.
He has like a worse beard than I do, and he's got like the long hair still. Like he looks like a little
He
kid.
looks like he should be out there and still in Oregon. I mean, he had one more year left in his for his playing career. But I mean, honestly, Herbert wouldn't be bad. But I think I prefer Kyler more.
I've already
at this
seen
point.
Herbert make
I agree with
2 or 3 throws this year that you were like, holy shit, like rolling out of the pocket like that. Like, I mean, he's making throws like Aaron Rodgers type throws. He's made a few of them. Like, still fairly inaccurate, but dude's got a lot of potential.
So I'm curious, Chaz. I know you're not a big football fan.
Yeah,
I know you're
who would
not.
you take?
Like who would out of ever like yeah? It's like, do you know names or
Oh.
like out of a? I mean, you can honestly, Chaz.
We
We
don't
can-
have to answer this question. It's fine.
No, seriously, no. Pick any quarterback that you would roll with. Who'd be a quarterback that you would roll with?
Fucking give me a second, dude. Damn. Put me on the spot.
Honestly, hey, could I pick Arch Manning?
No.
Dude's
Why
lighting
did you pick our-
dude's lighting it up in high school. What you mean?
I kind of have like a dark horse too, though, that I think's very, very bold.
All right, who is it?
Sam Darnold.
No,
I think Sam Darnold is a good quarterback.
He
he's
is
not.
good.
He's not.
But the minute he said that he was seeing ghosts on Monday Night Football,
Hey, by the way, when not football, same exact thing. Patriots versus Jets.
Sam Darnold's out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of his
Joe Flacco side.
wacko flacco baby.
Yes.
Next topic.
What?
Flacco's ass.
Flacco is a
Well, I didn't
legend.
say
He's
he
a super.
was good. I said
He's
we're
he's a,
having a
hey,
Flacco
he's a
side.
Super Bowl champion. So therefore, he should probably be classified
With
as
like a-
Hall of Famer.
With like an all top 5 defense ever.
Granted, he was averaging like 310 passing yards a game during that season.
Didn't one?
That was crazy.
Didn't one of his teammates kill a person? I think. I don't know. Maybe.
Allegedly.
Was it confirmed?
I don't know. I'm gonna keep moving around. So what would be a good quarterback to pick, Chaz?
I
At
honestly
any
couldn't-
any quarterback in the NFL, just any quarterback for you. Disclaim Wilson.
To start, I mean,
Honestly, the way that he I'm
I've
trying
been
to.
seeing a lot of things on Twitter about him, so
I think
Yeah, he's a fucking stud.
didn't
Thank you, I know.
they signed Matt Flynn? I'm pretty sure. Or no, wait, no.
No, that was years
They-
ago.
no, the Seahawks had some quarterback that he beat out after they drafted him. Because I think he's like a third or fourth round
changing my
pick.
pick.
You're changing your pick?
Yes.
From what?
Josh Allen.
No, Josh Allen has been in the league for more than.
2018 he was drafted.
He was drafted before Lamar.
He was drafted in 18.
Oh, damn.
Josh Allen.
I thought it was 17. I really thought that was the same year.
Imagine
I thought that was the same year
imagine all the great
Mahomes.
things I
Is it
said.
the same as
Imagine,
No, Mahomes was 17.
imagine all the great things I said about Herbert.
I'm pretty sure
but
he was
just
17.
like bigger and stronger. Like that's literally Josh Allen.
I thought Josh Allen came out in 17.
18. I looked it up.
This year, then?
No,
That's
18.
okay right now. He's 6'5", 240.
No,
God damn.
Josh Allen is in 2018.
He's literally Justin Herbert, but like the man version without the patchy facial hair and the baby face.
Well, here's Justin Herbert is he's better than Drew Lock.
Drew Lock sucks.
Square the fuck up.
Drew Lock is terrible.
Where the fuck up.
Drew
What
Lock.
has he done besides dance and make one good throw?
Have more
He has 6 wins out of his 8 starts. He missed fucking 3 games this year, and he's missing his best receiver, his best tight end's hurt, his O-line's out, and his defense is not very good anymore.
But if you're a good quarterback, you can win without that.
I'm not saying
We've
he's the
seen that
fucking
with
best.
Patrick Mahomes.
He is good.
Their defense is terrible the year that they won the
I
Super
don't.
Bowl.
He has weapons. I don't care.
Well, no, don't get me wrong. So does Noah Fant's out there for.
No offense.
No offense, good, but he's
He's not as good as a lot of people.
They have given this. They've given Locke a lot. Even KJ Hamler.
I'm not
he's
saying
good.
replacing. I'm saying he's
Oh, just because Cortland
playing.
Sutton's hurt. Oh, he's the big factor. No, Cortland Sutton sucks.
no.
He's not a good quarterback. Not quarterback. He's not a good wide receiver.
I-
Drew
I
Lock's not a
just-
good
I
quarterback.
just think the Broncos in general are just an overhyped team.
Oh, I agree. 100,000%.
Like I just think most of their positions that are hyped up just aren't. I don't know. They should have had a really good defense this year, but then Von Miller tore his ACL and before the season started. Because they traded for AJ Boye, which I love that trade.
That's a good trade.
I like
That's
AJ
a really
Boye.
good
That was
trade.
like a 3rd-round pick. But like Justin, is it Justin Simmons on there?
Jonathan.
Jonathan Simmons, yeah, solid. But it's like you hear how great he is, and just like he never really does anything too overwhelming.
They have Jerry Judy on the team.
Jerry Judy's fucking good.
Yeah,
He
so
threw-
don't tell me
he
he doesn't
threw-
have.
Jerry Judy was dog shit like the first 3 games though.
Well, he couldn't catch a cold, so that's
Yes.
the thing.
He threw for 216 against Titans, played like 3 snaps against the Steelers, who did not have a good game by there. Then he missed the next 3, and then he played against New England, and he had 189 with 2 picks, wasn't great. Then he played Kansas City and Chargers, and had 240-plus passing yards in both games.
Yeah,
All-
but
all
he
I
had
heard-
how many interceptions did he have?
And those 2 games, 3.
That's not.
If
that's,
Drew
and
Lock's
3
good,
touchdowns.
if Drew Lock's good, Jameis Winston is a dynasty quarterback.
I agree.
First of all, no
I
one
agree.
ever said
I
James
agree.
Winston was bad.
He's a dynasty quarterback. He could be the next Brady.
No.
Put him in that Patriots system. Honestly, I'd rather see Jameis Winston rather than Cam Newton for the
I
Patriots
wanted
right
him
now.
to go to New England.
I wanted that too, but no.
Cam got COVID and just...
Drew Lock has no potential as a starting quarterback.
I love
He
the
is
idea
a
of Drew
he's
Lock.
he's I do too. I love the idea of Drew Lock, but he is a glorified backup. Seriously, he is.
And you watch him, and he tries really hard to get the old, I'm going to throw this deep and get pass interference calls too. He tries that a lot. So I feel like
His
that
next-
kind of mixes up his numbers.
His next 4 games are against Atlanta, bad defense. Vegas, bad defense, no offense. Miami,
I agree.
Miami's,
okay defense.
Miami's
Okay
frisky.
defense.
Miami's frisky.
Miami's okay defense. Then they play New Orleans, bad defense. Kansas City, bad defense. Panthers, And then Buffalo, Chargers, and Raiders again.
Then we'll look at this because
He should have
he should light it
230
up.
plus every single one of those games.
He should light it up. If he's a great quarterback, he should have 3.
I'm not saying
plus
he's
in the
great. I'm
games
just saying
because
he's not
they're
bad
ass.
like you guys are. Like you guys are saying he's bad.
He's not a good quarterback.
Granted, I'm
taking
very
Sam
much
Darnold over
biased.
Drew Lock.
I'm definitely taking Sam Darnold over Drew
Then
Lock.
you're both
No,
bad.
no, seriously. Have you ever
Sam Darnold has no fucking weapons. He had Robbie Anderson, and he left, and Robbie Anderson is
Okay,
fine.
listen to this. I think it was either week 2 or week 3. Sam Darnold's rolling out left, and there's a video camera of this. It's like the footage, like seeing the back view of his back. He's running left. He throws it right, and it's perfect, right on the money to one of his wide receivers. It's probably Jay Crowder or something like that. Not Jay Crowder. He's a basketball player. James.
former Celtics, shout out Celtics.
Crowder.
Jameson Crowder.
Jamison Crowder. So yeah. No. I'd take Sam Darnold right over.
I'm not saying Sam Darnold is not.
What was that
Not
play?
sound-
That
that's
play
good.
2 or 3 weeks ago. So Sam Darnold catches in the pocket. It collapses instantly because of the team's ass.
It's true.
And he has a
I agree with
linebacker on his hips, and he swings out and gets the linebacker off him and runs for that 25-yard
Mm-hmm.
run. Sam Darnold's more mobile than you think. He's not awful.
Hell, I think I'm. Yeah. I have an idea for another Trav Sports World
right now.
for you. Not right now. We'll get.
Let's
We'll
do it right now.
No, here's the thing. I'm having some back pain, and I need some help to figure out why. I need some help right now because I deadlifted today with Chaz at the gym, and also Ben Heisero and Kenny. So I kind
If you're
of.
listening, 500 is alright, but I'm catching up to you.
So yeah, I need something,
That sounds
but
a lot.
So if you would ever
95
say
fine.
long week at work, long day at the gym. Maybe you're getting some soreness, some back pain. You're feeling uneasy. You're having a hard time relaxing. You can get some Lost Lake CBD. You can order it to your house with free shipping. Promo code Tier1, TIER1, and it will fix these problems for you. And it is also a legal substance.
Mm-hmm.
It does not have THC in it, which is what causes failed drug tests and causes the effects that marijuana gives. CBD oil does not have that. It's purely medicinal. It will not get you high, but it will keep you from feeling low.
The best thing about Lost Lake CBD is that it's made in the United States. It's perfect. It's America. That's what America right there is for. It's made from organic hemp, that's in the United States. This thing is also lab tested, and one thing that's also awesome is that it's free
And it helps
with free
get
shipping.
up-
It's
Cannot confirm.
you need to stop that. We cannot confirm that at all.
No one has
but
ever confirmed that.
free shipping to all orders in the United States. That's the best part. All 50 states, free shipping there. So if you use our promo code Tier1, that's TIER, the number 1, you get 25% off your first order with Lost Lake CBD.
Hell yeah.
So Lost Lake CBD, a good friend of ours, Cam, hooked us up with that. Shout out to Cam. Let me get
Cam
my
is on.
rundown back up. So there's this one guy that's in LA. I'll paint the picture here. This guy, for some reason, wants to test the cops. He decides to get in a high-speed chase. He gets to somewhere. This is in LA, by the way. I can't remember which airport it is. Not LAX. I'm pretty sure
That's
it
what
wasn't.
I thought it was, honestly.
This guy drives onto the roadway and being chased by the cops. And the only thing I could think of, because it had that camera view with like the chopper view, and I know you can like fix your settings when you're playing GTA. You can have it set to where it's like you can have it set to where it is the camera angle of like a news feed. I thought of that instantly. The funny thing is, this reminded me of GTA so much. You should not be in a high-speed chase at all. You should not be on a runway with billions upon billions of dollars of airports, airplanes, equipment, all that stuff, all of the above. This reminded me of GTA and all the stupid shit that I've done in GTA. I've done this. We all have done this. You know for a fact we've all done this on GTA.
I used to try to fucking go off the goddamn airplane.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, exactly. But here, what are some? So let's go to the GTA side because this guy is stupid for doing this. What's some dumb shit that's like that you've done on GTA?
Oh, I just thought you
No,
I'm scared.
no,
I'm scared.
because
I'm scared.
Mom.
I mean, we've done some dumb shit. Like we'll disclose more of it later on in the few weeks of what happened. But but here's the thing: we know for a fact that we've done some dumb shit on GTA.
Are we talking like the missions or just random shit?
No, random shit. Like you're
Because
playing
I
with your
remember-
buddies.
Hold on, I remember in high school, me and Tyler Turner, one of my buddies from high school,
there was a gym teacher at Lafayette at
Ruby-doo.
Ruby-doo. No, we were in 8th grade. A gym teacher at Ruby-doo that was very distinguishable person by what he wore. He always wore like the same neon colored clothes and everything, and we gave the guy a real hard time. And then there was a teacher that neither of us cared much for, and she was like a big biker. Like her and her husband were bikers. And
Where's this going?
no, this is in this is in GTA.
Okay,
So
all right.
me and Tyler like made our characters like he was the gym teacher, and like then I like had like this biker babe thing on the game, and we were like driving around like making fun of it and like recording it on our phones. Well, somehow or another, it like got to the teachers, and we had to like go to the office and explain like what we were doing.
Yeah, somebody fucking snitched
Yeah,
on them.
someone straight up told on us.
Jeez.
Like we had to go to the office. They confiscated our phones and went through it and found it. And like then they like made us like issue an apology to him on how it was unfair.
The worst part is, he couldn't give a fuck less.
No, they
Yeah,
probably.
like,
He did not give a fuck.
Yeah, like well, the gym teacher he thought it was funny. The English teacher was very upset, but it was very funny. That's about the dumbest shit I've ever done. Because it like actually got me in trouble, which I thought was outrageous.
I mean, I think one of my favorite things to do on GTA is to pick up a hooker. Prostitute.
That's a good start.
Fine lady.
Do what prostitutes do, and then once they're done, get out of the car, boom.
Yeah, you kill him and take your money back.
Get that click clack, get the cash
Get your
back.
guap back.
But I know I've plenty of times with being chased by the cops, trying to get 5 stars. Always get 5 stars, and
How
I try.
long you can stand without dying?
Oh yeah, exactly. We should
I used to
actually
get in shootouts with cops.
try that. We should try that. on the game.
It's like San Andreas.
Damn it.
No, I also love when you like walk down the road in GTA and like people like say rude things to
Yeah,
you
you
and you
punch
just like
them.
look at them
Oh,
and just,
yeah.
rock their shit.
Oh, it's
Like,
just-
they like go limp and like
they
fly.
cock back all the
Yeah.
way. Too.
Or like so you can get someone actually to like swing on you and then you just like whoop this dude's ass and you don't get in trouble anymore.
Well, that's the best part. Go to there's a spot on the newest GTA game, which it's odd to say.
New.
It's odd to say that, but it is the
like
newest
10 years
one.
old.
Exactly.
It's still a classic though. But you go to like the mariachis where they're at, and you go fight them all, and everybody just comes attacks you. It's perfect. But what's some dumb stuff? You play GTA?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. You don't.
No, the 5-star thing is probably.
That's fun.
It's just it is fun.
We are still drinking. Don't think we're going soft.
Came out
Yeah, yeah.
Just
2000,
not beer.
Yeah.
2013.
Yeah, they're about to make a new one. They're supposed
They
to.
were saying about making a new
No,
one
but like
since we were
since
in
the
high school.
PS5's coming out, they were talking about making it with that. I don't know if that's still true. I haven't
Yeah,
seen
no, I
anything
didn't
on
see
that.
that either. Yeah, I know they're making a new Spider-Man game because doesn't that come out like with the PS5 or some shit like
I think
that?
so. I think that's
I seen a
it.
little
What?
snippet of it today.
You poured the
There's
rest
so
of
many goddamn
half
Spider-Man.
that bottle in there.
Should we talk about the Spider-Man movies at some point? Because there's like fucking 10 of
About
them.
the new one that you see the new ones about. to
There's
come
like
out?
don't snap.
Dr.
Excuse me.
Pepper, please. For my soap.
Now.
But yeah, there's like fucking 10 goddamn Spider-Man movies.
I don't,
Oh, yeah, there's
I
there's-
don't
there's-
like Tom Holland as Spider-Man.
Give me a Tobey Maguire anytime.
Yeah.
That's what we grew up with though.
I don't
like,
know. I just like the new ones. Like I don't like.
Nostalgia's a hell of a
I
drug.
do know.
But Zendaya's in it. Ooh,
Hold on.
Overrated.
What you gotta understand?
She 18 yet?
She's been 18, bro.
She's been 18.
I don't know.
What you have to think about though?
She's our age, isn't she?
No, she's not. She's like I don't know how old she is, but I know she's young.
Fun fact, I found out Billie Eilish was 18 last night.
Congratulations.
So I can talk about her now.
All right. So I mean,
She's 20. Sorry, she's 24.
oh, I didn't know that. I did not
She's
know that. I don't know that. No, she's my age.
She's 5'10".
Zendaya, if you're listening, you can definitely get it. 5'10" is really tall, actually.
Zendaya, if you're listening to this,
Taller than
Jules
Chaz.
is bad for you, bro. Get out of that relationship. It's on Euphoria.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, to be honest. I'm going to keep drinking and move on to nostalgia because we had some TV shows growing up that we all liked. And
Hold on. What was I gonna say? It's bothering me.
What's going on, bud?
When
Yeah, that
before he
is the
said
worst.
something about Zendaya, what were you talking about? What movie were you talking about?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh,
Oh, he said Tobey
no,
Maguire.
okay. So in the, I can't remember. It's the first or the second new Spider-Man. It's set up in the movie where there's like a certain character that's like was in the comics and all that,
Okay.
and then that character who was like part of the villains becomes the next Spider-Man, and Donald Glover played that played that guy in the
I know what
movie.
he's talking about.
Okay, yeah.
It's like a cameo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because according to Donald Glover's stand-up, he was supposed to be, or people petitioned, is that how you say it? For him to be Spider-Man.
I don't know if I'd like him as Spider-Man.
I don't know if it was.
I love
I
Donald
don't
Glover.
like him as much as I used to.
I don't know if it was.
I like watching Atlanta.
I need to actually try to watch that.
I've
What's
watched
that
the
on?
first
What's
season.
that on?
FXX.
It's on Hulu. It's on Hulu.
I might check that out then.
But let's just let's stay on the TV show aspect of it because
Hell yeah.
our favorite TV shows growing up. Because you said nostalgia kind of just bumps into like where we're getting ready to go into. But if we're trying to classify it, would you say like say we hit elementary school what we watched or like 'cause I mean
That's not like when we stopped watching because I stopped watching like actual TV.
It's been.
I still kind of watch TV, but like
Not
that
If-
shit I used to watch.
if I watch stuff, it's gonna be like the new things. Like
Yeah.
say if it's Mandalorian on Disney, I need to get another subscription of that so I can watch the Mandalorian because Mandalorian's amazing.
I've heard
You
a lot
know,
of
you know what's
things.
the cut growing up? We used to watch it like I don't even know what time. George Lopez.
Oh,
Oh yeah, no, you hear that?
No
on,
fucking night.
Yep. Not
loud as shit for no reason.
You wake up.
For no
No.
reason, it was so loud. That was an alarm clock.
You know what we should do? I had this idea because I know George Lopez tweeted this thing out of them now doing their
Oh,
jumping
yeah,
up.
I saw that.
We should do that.
George Lopez came.
I
we have that right?
he what's that song? It's Lowriders. Or-
Yeah, it's Lowrider by War.
it's not like he knows it.
Friends.
And it's
As
not-
a
he owns it.
lowrider.
He doesn't own it.
He owns a name.
He's the one that started. You think of that? You think of George Lopez. So
I think you
True.
guys are really overestimating how much power George Lopez has. Like
He's
he's not very relevant.
Okay.
But I mean, I watched SpongeBob growing up. I always watched SportsCenter. Always watched it.
Yeah.
The classic SportsCenters from 2005 all the way up. Can you not play with a monster truck toy? That's probably Jace's.
Shout out, Jace.
Yeah, exactly. I also have on my list that Jimmy Neutron.
Yep.
I love Jimmy Neutron. That's a Raven growing up.
Fairly Odd Parents.
Fairly Odd Parents is good.
That's what I was thinking of.
Hannah Montana.
Okay, I was gonna mention that. I didn't want to be that guy.
No, dude. Hey, no.
Fuck Hannah Montana.
I love Hannah Montana.
Oh,
I
that shit.
love Miley Cyrus. You know that. Like, shoot.
Yeah, you listen to a
Miley
lot of Miley
Cyrus.
Cyrus.
I'm Kramer Sandstone, by the way. So hello.
Thor ain't got shit on me.
Well, Thor's brother.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not Chris
Whoops.
Hemsworth.
I didn't know.
It's Liam.
Oh no, they broke up.
Yeah, they broke up. That's why Midnight.
You're the only person
Yeah, I
who
know.
listens to Miley Cyrus.
That song is about that. So
What's the song Wiz Khalifa? What's that called? In the club. Highest
23.
Yeah, that song's a fucking.
I know all the words to that song.
why don't we sing that at karaoke?
That's a damn good
Okay,
question.
Thursday we're gonna go to karaoke. and We're gonna sing 23. You want to come on the stage with us? Get hyped.
Trying to think what else I watched. That's
If you mentioned SportsCenter, I watched wrestling for so
oh no,
fucking long growing up.
yes, a lot of wrestling growing up. A lot of wrestling
That's what
with the
I used-
SmackDown fist. That's the stuff I remember.
That was a big ass fist. Just
It
in the
was
middle of
like
the
a middle. Yeah, it was there for
Look it up.
no darn reason,
Literally.
It was-
No fucking reason. It's a big ass fist.
which was badass. Like they shouldn't have got rid of the fist.
They should have done a lot of things, but
I'm trying to think what else because you can just go
Okay.
off like
iCarly, Drake and Josh.
Drake and Josh is huge. Did you ever watch the
I fucked with too.
I love
watched
iCarly.
a little bit.
The Amanda Bynes show? Do you guys remember that?
Kinda,
I think
not
we were-
really.
I don't really remember.
I remember
I don't really remember that much of it either.
I remember like Drake and Josh and SpongeBob. I never watched Disney.
Ed and Eddie.
It is.
My mom did not
Tom
like
and
that
Jerry.
show.
I love it. Tom and
I didn't
Jerry.
really watch Tom and Jerry
Yeah.
very much. I really didn't.
I was scared the fuck of Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah.
Dude, okay,
That
no.
was weird.
My mom didn't want me to watch that because she thought I was gonna get scared.
Yeah,
of it.
that's like
Yeah,
satanic.
yeah.
It's like
shit
psychedelic
almost.
stuff that you
Yeah.
had.
Yeah,
you
that shit was
you go back to now, watch that. It's like, why is this a kid's show? To be honest, no, I'm dead serious.
Dude,
You go
another
watch that
show
right now.
like that, I remember when we were like 16. Me and Zach, who usually is here for the podcast, but he's not this week. He hangs out with us.
R.I.P. Zach.
Me and him used to like watch Adventure
He's not
Time
dead.
nonstop when we were like 16, 17, which I know sounds like super cliche. But like that is one show. Like,
That was a popular show.
well, I just can't believe like that's labeled as a kid show. Like there's a lot of like sexual jokes and shit in that show.
Nice.
Granted, kids probably don't catch it, but I do.
You ever watch? Is it Batman Begins or it's the animated show that was on?
I've never
I've never seen it.
Gosh.
I used to watch Teen Titans when like teenager type shit.
Fucked with Teen Titans.
Not the
Yeah, I don't like the new one.
Yeah,
You know Teen Titans Go.
Jace and actually just Jace. He watches it. He fucking loves it. Okay,
My niece loves it.
I
too.
watch a lot of Paw Patrol because on Monday and Tuesday,
Hey.
Jace is here and I watch him sometimes. And we just sit on the couch and watch Paw Patrol.
Here's the thing. Show him Puppy Dog Pals. I know it's weird. I'm saying that right now.
I don't even know what
Puppy
it is.
Dog Pals is the shit on Disney Junior. Like I'm dead ass serious. I'll
You
watch.
guys ever watch
I will watch it.
What?
Code Name Kid Next Door? Or Code?
Oh,
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yep.
remember that show, but I remember what it was, but I don't remember really watching it.
I remember watching it a little
I
bit.
don't think I've
They had a big ass treehouse and shit.
Yeah, like
Yep.
it was their like
Hey Arnold.
I never really watched that show.
Cat Dog.
Cat
I never watched
Dog's
that
a
show.
good one.
Cat
Cat
Dog's
Dog.
a stupid ass show.
Dude, it's so
Most of
good
these
though.
shows. SpongeBob's the dumbest show
We
ever
also
invented.
watched Family Guy growing up too.
I watch a lot of South Park.
I was not allowed to watch Family Guy until I was like 14.
Did you guys watch Recess?
No,
Um,
not very often.
I watched a lot of South Park growing up. Actually, I don't know if that's good or bad, but I did.
what's the
This is hilarious.
what's the Imaginary Friends show? It was on Cartoon Network.
Home for Imaginary Friends.
You know what I'm talking about, right? 'Cause, like, that-
someone's
Foster-
home for
Foster's
Foster's
Home for
Home for
Imaginary
Imaginary
Friends.
Friends.
Love that fucking
actually
show.
I watched a lot of
That's
it.
a fucking
Me and Zach
classic.
also rewatched that when we were like 16. It's kind of weird. We just like go home on like school nights and just like we'd start Netflix at the same time and like watch Netflix.
Love you, Zach.
It's kind of weird. But
Love you, man.
Does that get better, bud?
Zach's dead.
He's not.
R.I.P. Zach. Thinking of what else
Ninja.
shows?
I'll never get into
I
that.
never really got into it. I played the video games, but I never really got into it.
No, I have like all the original Teenage
I'll see
Mutant.
all the-
I have all the original movies at my house. They're fucking awesome.
Even
I've
the-
watched them. I've made everybody
Is
watch
it-
them here.
even-
all the time.
even like the one that was like was poorly produced with like the actual people in the thing. You can actually see the people in the.
Oh
Those are-
yeah,
those
that's what
are
I'm talking about. The
underrated.
original
Gosh,
ones,
those
like
are
from the
so
early
bad.
2000s.
Those are
No,
so
they're
bad.
badass.
Yeah. I mean,
I-
they're badass,
we-
but definitely bad.
There was like at least a couple weeks where I made everybody watch like. I mean, I bet we watched 10 hours of Ninja Turtle movies over there on the couch.
We had a lot of good
I
times.
can't remember who was around when we were doing that, but we would watch, and it was fucking hilarious.
The Land Before Time is another good one.
Land Before Time. Is that the one with the big
Dude.
ass magic rock?
Dude, my niece watches The Good Dinosaur all the time. That's a fucking cut.
So now, I see this now because, we were kids growing up. There were some movies and stuff that we weren't supposed to watch, but we still did anyways.
Damn it, that's what I had on the run. Did you see it or did you?
No, I saw it. So that's what we're doing. We're talking about it right now.
Yes.
So what are some type of movies that you watched growing up that you really weren't supposed to, but it's still a movie that you watched? It's
Alright, I
like,
remember,
okay,
like
this is
6th grade.
American
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, me, you, and Chaz in like 6th grade to like freshman year, all the time would like hide in Jerris's basement and watch Superbad. All the time.
Oh, I was thinking of Human Centipede.
Oh, that was just dumb. That was just being drunk
But we
as shit.
shouldn't have been. We should.
We were like 17. Well, I was
Oh, it was
drunk.
before that, wasn't it?
No, we were probably like 15 years old.
Oh, we were in high school.
We didn't drink though.
Yeah, we didn't drink.
I'm talking about.
I'm not.
I'm talking about Angelique.
Sober.
Oh, that's okay.
you
can
are
lie all
not
you want.
sober right now
You
at
can
all.
you can lie all you want. That's cool with me. But when me, you, and Kane used to sleep at Angelique Street
Oh yeah.
on the same fucking futon.
Okay, so like high school, I guess.
Jeez.
Yeah.
My bad, I guess.
Jeez, 3 people on a futon.
Listen,
Oh, Kramer, it was awful.
we said no homo. It's fine.
So it's cool, yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't in the middle, so
Who's okay? Hold on. Who's in the middle?
Kane. We made Kane in the middle. Yeah, Kane
I
was always in the
believe
middle.
Because I remember there.
Fuck, I miss Kane,
'Cause I
dude.
remember there was that. Well, there was a girl who used to like have people at her house all the time on weekends in high school, and there was so many times me and him would like just pretty much hijack her bed. Me and him would just sleep in her bed.
Nice.
That actually sounds really. I shouldn't. Have said
December-
that. That sounds really weird.
December
now
12th
that I
is his
said
birthday.
that.
I know it has nothing to do. I just
I think he watched our first episode.
That's
Dude,
fine.
he
I
followed
watched
me
all
on
of them.
Twitter.
I
Nice,
miss
that's good.
Kane
His
so
name's
fucking
something
much.
fucking stupid. It's like Sergeant Barefoot
I don't
something. I
care.
don't know.
Kane, if you listen, please hit us up.
It's funny.
I fucking miss you so much, dude.
I don't know. Like, I really don't know what type of movie wise that I've seen. Like, I can't really think
Like,
right now.
okay, American Pie wasn't supposed to watch, but I
Never
did.
really watched it.
Jackass, I wasn't really supposed to watch, but I did.
Oh no, Jackass is. Oh,
Jackass is awesome.
Even the TV show. I mean, even though it was like cleaned up a little bit, it was still
Speaking
really
of TV
good.
shows I wasn't supposed to watch. What's that? I can't remember what it's called. It was the Grim Reaper show. Maddie, and something.
Billy and Mandy.
Is it that? Grim Reaper? I wasn't supposed to watch that. My mom didn't like that. My mom didn't like me watching Ed, Edd and Eddie. My mom didn't like me watching Family Guy or South Park. She didn't want to
Oh
watch
no,
it.
that's a good one to put on there. Family Guy and South Park.
I swear, you can even ask her.
I wonder why.
I
Like,
don't
seriously,
really know.
I wonder why.
Maybe because she thought I was going to be dumb like them, which
Ed, Eddie.
didn't really work because I'm dumb like them.
No, you're not dumb. You're still learning. You're not like them at all.
Zach Snap said, "You gonna go to the first war?"
Yeah, I saw that.
I said, "Are you there?" He said, "No."
Well, no, yeah. For TV shows wise, you're not supposed to watch as a kid. Family Guy.
Yeah. What was,
See,
what
the
was,
problem
what
is
was
my
it called?
parents didn't care. Like,
Yeah,
I
see,
watched
my
this
mom
shit with
cared.
my dad all the time.
See, my mom
I
cared.
didn't really watch TV.
She really wanted me to watch wrestling when I was young. She really didn't.
Same.
And it took a while to convince her, like, hey, I'm gonna watch this. So it's like, boom.
They wanted me to
Watching
actually
it.
wrestle, like amateur wrestle, like
They wanted you to.
yeah. And I did for
Probably
like
should have. I mean, I trained.
maybe a month.
I mean, it's not. I mean, I did
Don't play with
train
toy
for professional
car.
wrestling. I'm about to throw that thing.
Okay. Well. No, they wanted me to like amateur wrestle, like for school and shit.
You probably should have. Yeah,
maybe.
badass that would have
The
been.
one thing I should have done for sure in high school is I should have done theater all 4 years. I kicked myself in the ass a lot for that.
Should've done what?
Theater all 4 years.
Jay's an art hoe.
Okay.
So you're a theatrical type of guy.
I like to classify myself as an entertainer.
It's a great thing we're doing a podcast. Seriously. Like, seriously. Okay.
Actually, I didn't know you-
Would you? Okay. I never
So
did
I'm not
theater.
entertaining.
I did theater for 1 year one semester because we had to.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No, it
I don't
wasn't.
wanna-
No, it was. You had to do something.
You had to do it. You had to do it like a
Elective art or something like
Yeah.
that. Some art.
so like
and-
gym, art,
Yeah.
I don't-
theater.
I don't remember. I don't think I had an art class. I know I had an art
I think
class.
yeah, you just had to do art, and I got theater arts. I was like, fuck it. And then actually, when we first did it, I actually had a lot of fun with it. And then somehow, some way, Chaz got in the fucking class.
I had to.
Yeah, he was-
No, but you weren't in
He was-
an original.
He was dressed as a leprechaun.
It's true. Because that was like our final project. That was like our final. That was our final.
I was in band.
See, I think thinking about it now, I probably should have done theater because of all
Same.
the stuff that I've done. Like, I mean, I talk in
Oh,
sports
yeah.
radio. We do this podcast. I mean, I've trained for professional wrestling. Like, I've done a lot of things that I probably should have done theater growing up, but I just never did. 'Cause it's like it's not like something that I strive to do.
It's just fair.
And I didn't know if it would better me or not. I don't know.
Plus, it would get in the way of like baseball and stuff too.
That's true. That's true.
Because that's all year round. theater and baseball. Well, theater's all year round, but they had 2 plays at the beginning, in the winter, and then the spring, and you couldn't do it in the spring.
Yeah, no. I think.
You played soccer 1 year too, so you probably couldn't have done the.
And I played soccer because I was trying to get in shape before baseball.
You good at
Exactly.
soccer?
I'm better than you.
I still have that picture.
Yes, I am.
I still got the picture.
Which picture?
I'm so glad you said
Me
that.
and Cam used to play
Which?
soccer all the time.
Oh, the one. Is it me in my mask?
Yep.
No, I'm.
Oh no, it's me in the mask.
Oh, you're in the mask. No, like okay,
Shout out Jim Carrey.
so mask
Somebody
wise,
suck me.
mask wise, I broke my nose, had a concussion my first game playing soccer. Yep, that's awesome. That's awesome. There's Jerris in my mask. Yeah, playing my first game. I'm not sure what happened, but I think I collided heads with somebody while we were going up,
Yeah, that would hurt.
and broke my nose, concussion. First game playing soccer. It was bad,
Dude, that's like
but
when
I'd school you in soccer though.
dude, that's like when I broke my foot sophomore year. If that never happened, I probably would have made the NBA.
I would have made the MLS. I know for a fact I would have. Bless you. Oh,
Travis broke his foot at my house.
Stepping on a
And
brick.
it ruined my life.
It did
I
not
was gonna
ruin your
make
life.
the NBA.
It ruined like 6 weeks of your summer.
And
You
then I
got
had to
one.
actually go to school
and then
instead of being a professional
had,
athlete.
we had this conversation, didn't we, on this podcast
we did.
before?
No, we brought it up, and you said we'll talk about it another
It's just
time.
really not that cool of a sport.
No, yeah, no, he summed it up real quick. Also, this is what I thought.
But if that didn't happen, I would have went pro.
That's true. You probably could have.
Yeah,
Probably-
probably still could for. I'd probably walk on.
I mean, hey, if they couldn't go pro because he got hurt, it makes a lot of sense. It does. But I just thought about this. So I was reading an article. I don't know why it just popped in my mind, so I want to talk about it. I'm drinking a Bud Light seltzer right now, to let you guys know, and also with the podcast audience as well. The pop can, the pop tab. You know what that's for?
Hold a straw.
Exactly. I just found that out. All you do is just whip that bad boy around, put the straw in, boom.
I seen it on TikTok and stuff.
I
really
never
thought about
knew
it.
that.
Who the fuck
Yeah.
puts a straw in a can?
Yeah, I bet the same people put straws in cans drink water when they drink too.
Yeah.
I mean, I drink water, but I don't put straws in a can. I drink water when I drink.
Amateurs.
I didn't drink water at all last night. Probably should have, but still, it's
When you drink alcohol, you should drink water.
The next day.
yeah. The next day, no, I just didn't have
After
like.
you have some cappuccino.
Yeah.
You have a cappuccino with your
Oh no, hold on, listen to this. But
Oh,
there,
next morning, you gotta have the cappuccino.
now say if I'm drinking beer, Jerris,
Okay.
97% of that is water. So technically, I am drinking water.
Well, yeah, if it's Coors.
Beer, all beer's that way.
No.
I hate beer.
Beer's gross,
Beer
but
hates you.
I'll scrap with beer. What's
beer.
up?
Beer is
Beer
tolerable.
How?
But if
How are you gonna fight beer?
How's beer gonna fight me?
Just
You wanna know
it'll
how?
go down your throat and then you get drunk and then you pass out.
You wanna know how I fight beer? I take the can and I throw it because they can't fucking stop me.
it's kind of like how Borat tries to kill
Pay my
coronavirus.
What? He said, "I see." What does he say?
Do what? Oh, when he's like hitting it with a pan, and then he's like, "No, if you think you see the virus, you do this," and he sprays it with Lysol, and he's like, "Oh, then virus gets sleepy," and boom, and he hits it.
That's good. I only saw that on the. I really didn't watch that movie at all.
I watched it last night.
I don't know if I can because it's just
It's so
it's like
dumb.
that child humor.
It's very good.
All right, so let's get into our YouTube question. Not YouTube questions. You can ask us questions on YouTube, but we'll get to our section to where you can ask us questions. What was the question that you said that you had? Zach's question.
From Zach.
All right, you start with that one. I'll find this one.
Ask the question if you want. I know what it is.
Yeah, if you know, I feel like
Yeah. You always ask the questions. We'll answer them,
Okay.
and you can answer them too.
Is cereal soup?
Ooh.
No.
Why? Okay.
Ooh.
My
Yeah, no,
favorite
Yeah,
except
you have to
for-
at least explain.
It's super.
Why
Bless you.
is it? Bless
What
you.
makes soup?
What makes cereal cereal?
Hold on, no. Please tell. No. Don't even answer it like that. Why do you think cereal is
Yeah,
not a
actually
soup?
Explain it. Don't just disagree.
Because cereal is milk and something else. Soup is wherever the fuck you make it.
Soup
Or-
is like tomato with crackers in it.
yeah. That's
So
why
like,
it's
how's
soup.
that different from?
It's a name.
Well, yeah, but like.
So is Kramer Chaz?
you
Is Kramer
put-
Chaz?
No, that's two different things. That's
Yeah,
two
They're not
different things.
really.
close. Like,
No.
Kramer's
is like-
Chaz.
No, so
It's
like,
an
you
irreverent-
put- no, you
it's an
take
irreverent
Fruity Pebbles-
combination.
Kramer's human close. Chaz is
Listen,
human close.
This isn't even what we're talking about.
No.
You take Fruity Pebbles and you put it in milk. How's that different from having...
Take Fruity Pebbles and put it in tomato sauce.
But
What's the difference?
no, what he's saying is take crackers and put it in tomato soup.
carb. You take Cheerios, a carb, and put in milk, which is a liquid. Then you take crackers, which is a carb, put it inside tomato with sauce, which is a liquid, and call it soup. How's that different?
And you can and think about it too. You can have cold soup or hot soup. You can have you can warm up milk if you want to eat cereal that way.
Eat soup with a fork, I dare you.
Eat cereal with a fork, I dare you.
You can't exactly. You eat them both with a spoon.
It's true. No,
you
that's
eat hamburger and hot dog with your hands. Is that the same thing?
Oh my gosh,
That's not even close to what we're talking about.
It's literally what you just brought up. You said you can eat both with a fork.
That's really let me be in like dogs and humans walk. They're both the same thing.
That's
like,
true. That's
what you guys are saying.
He's got no, it's
That's
not.
not what we're saying. I have a real point.
Open your mind.
Soup,
I don't think it is.
I'm just arguing with you.
No, but I'm saying you can make the argument it is because, like I said,
Yeah.
you put a carb in a milk.
Low disc. All right, as we're talking about the soup and cereal situation thing, I don't think it is soup. It's not classified as soup. I mean, it could be. I could see how people could think that. Oh,
I see the point, Travis.
I understand.
Travis does have a point.
I disagree, but I understand the argument.
How you.
You can't just
We're saying, like...
No, you literally were doing, like when you have, like, the people who are, like, out in public and disagree with somebody and they just start screaming because they're wrong. It's literally what you just did.
I wasn't screaming.
no, I would say that it's. I mean, there's a good chance that it might be, but it's not.
I'm not gonna
Bitch, it might be.
I'm not gonna, like, judge any... I mean, I'm not mad if anybody thinks it is because I think there's a valid point to be...
That was really loud.
I think there's a valid
Way
point
less
to
than
be
I thought. I
had.
apologize.
So...
Next question.
After picking up AB, have the Buccaneers solidified themselves as a serious Super Bowl contender?
Yes.
We were already a Super Bowl
Who
contender
has,
before this signed.
That was Noel Bull on Twitter, my buddy Nolan.
We were a Super Bowl contender without AB.
I don't know.
Were they gonna win it? Maybe, probably not.
AB's gonna go off. I hate it. I hate AB.
I can't wait. I get why you hate AB as a person. He's shit.
It's just
As a player.
No, he's so good. He's good. He's
Tony Toe Tap.
I you know the first touchdown tomorrow later on today's game is going to be directly to Antonio Brown.
It's going to be Tom Brady just letting him streak one-on-one and just throwing it to him 3 downs in a row so he can score. They play New Orleans. And
prime time.
Even better, Drew Brees' shoulder's fucked up.
But Jameis might come in.
There might be a Winston sighting.
Let's go.
And then they're going to be forced to play him because he's going to light it up. And then it's going to be very awkward. And Mike Thomas comes back.
Mike Thomas does? Supposedly.
Mike
Allegedly.
Thomas is going to hate Jameis Winston. Because Mike Thomas doesn't go like more than 10 yards down the field. And Jameis Winston don't throw passes that short because it's a waste of a pass.
James Winston is a fucking gunslinger.
If you're going to throw a pass, it better be at least 30 yards. Or don't waste your time.
No, I agree.
That's literally
get down the field. If you go 30 by 30, that's 90 yards right there.
That's why so many linebackers pick off because he always throws it to the guy who gets out on his route, isn't open, and then runs to the middle of the field to try to get open.
No, answer your question though, Nolan. Yeah, they're even a bigger chance.
The linebackers get the picks because it throws it straight to their fucking chest.
Because he just throws to the middle of the field. Like if there's no play there, he just chucks it in the middle and hopes somebody gets it.
Hey, I'm gonna play a game real quick.
Go ahead.
I like games.
I love games.
No, this is only dedicated to Chaz though. Only dedicated to Chaz.
What the fuck?
I hate this game.
Yeah.
But I also do agree. I think they're contenders.
I don't know. Just thinking about it, because I mean we've been going for a little over an hour now. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
That was the worst case scenario.
All right, so
Go ahead, does this.
so Chaz just spilled his drink. If you didn't know this,
No, the
if you're not-
microphone just fell.
No, spilled his drink.
As he spilled his drink.
Chaz, what have we talked about tonight?
Hold on, motherfucker.
Can't look at your phone or anything like that.
I'm not. Can I put my microphone back there?
You guys didn't see his face.
Hold on, just do it like this. Yeah, hold that. Untie
He
this.
has no idea.
No, undo this.
It's not going
Pull this up. You slide that in.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Somebody got to tell.
Alright, slide that back in there.
This is fucking face.
Alright, Chaz, what have we talked about tonight, buddy?
Alright. We've talked about some new challenges to do, eating contest challenges.
No, let's go from start to bottom.
Oh, we recapped what we did on Thursday.
And that was?
The eating contest, the McDonald's eating contest.
Okay, got a check mark.
Then we talked about the future.
All right, check mark. All right, now move on. Next topic.
Next topic. Oh, what did we jump to after that? Do I gotta go in order? Or just
You gotta go in order.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
And
Yeah,
if they-
exactly. Jerris doesn't even
Oh, I
know.
can do this.
Yeah, no, it's not that bad. And if you go in order, if you once you stop, you're done, and you're gonna get an X. You're gonna get an X for this week.
It's like
The
Family
next-
Feud. I'll just be like,
Yeah, you got 3 strikes. So what do we talk about next?
Oh, shoot.
shoot.
This game's called the Drunkometer.
I like this. But, we talked about...
I'll give you 15 more seconds to
We
get.
talk about TV shows?
We
And,
talk about TV shows like the 5th subject we talk about.
Last topic we just
We talk about bars next.
all right.
Oh, we did talk about... Okay.
Oh, you're supposed to go.
He's done.
No,
Yeah,
no.
I
Okay.
get 3.
You get 3
Okay,
strikes.
I mean, I'm down to be done. But okay. Well, yeah, we talked about bars.
Can you name the bars that we ordered?
We ordered.
Ordered.
I got a game for Kramer next,
Oh,
guys.
no, I can't do that.
All right, can you,
I can.
Like, in order?
I
Yeah,
know
order
number
from
1
what-
was First Ward, number 2 was Kelly's, number
Kelly's.
3 was Nordy's, number 4 was Hi-Ho, number 5 was Brown Bear, number...
And now-
There was...
Brown Bear, and then
No,
Rendezvous
no,
was the
no,
last
no,
two.
you're missing
Yeah.
D&G, then it's Brown Bear, then Big Shots.
Oh, I forgot about these.
All right, what's after that?
After the bar situation?
Yeah.
Definitely TV shows then.
Nope. One more strike.
What?
Granted, he never...
One
granted,
left.
He never talks in that.
But
Oh,
but
Travis'
still.
Sports Talk.
All right, good. All right, what's after that?
Lunchbox.
Lunchbox Sports.
bad.
It's okay. It's same thing.
Yeah.
What's the what did we talk about after that?
After that, did we...
Jay eating ass.
5 seconds.
We did have the call.
That was way earlier.
That was
I
way.
don't
But
know.
I'm not counting
I
that.
don't know exactly when that was.
And then... Oh,
All right, 5 more seconds.
Jesus.
3,
Oh, fuck.
2, 1. Get a guess right now. First thing pops in your mind.
Nope, the cereal company.
Nope, you're out. You're out. All right. Okay, so that's a Drunkometer. We might do that every single week to see if anybody's paying attention to what we talk about. So yeah, Chaz lost.
So, I have another sports thing that I think
You
we
drink
should
one
do.
bottle of water.
We're at mid-season.
Okay.
MVP and Defensive Player of the Year pick and Super Bowl matchup. Jerris, start.
That's a lot just to go and.
Off the top of your head, don't overthink this.
MVP Russell Wilson. There's just you're not gonna convince me otherwise. I want Defensive Player of the Year. I don't want to be boring and go Aaron Donald.
You don't have to. I have a good Defensive Player of the Year pick, and I hope you don't take it.
Fuck it.
All right, well, MVP, then Defensive Player of the Year, then Super Bowl.
I
Okay,
can't.
my
I can't.
God.
MVP.
MVP Russell Wilson, Defensive Player of the Year, Aaron Donald. Sorry for being basic, and then Super Bowl. I want to say Seahawks. No, I go Bucks, and probably Chiefs. Unfortunately,
I can't think of any defensive players right now.
MVP, Aaron Rodgers. Defensive Player of the Year, T.J. Watt.
I was gonna say
I was
him,
gonna
but
say,
Super Bowl, Pittsburgh Steelers,
yeah.
Packers.
So 2010.
Pittsburgh wins 15 games.
Oh
they
no,
lose
no,
to-
Pittsburgh might go undefeated.
They
you
lose.
seen their
They lose to the Chargers.
Here's the thing. Okay,
Watch.
I'm gonna say Patrick Mahomes is MVP.
Why?
It's
gonna.
gonna happen.
It might happen.
Patrick Mahomes MVP. Defensive Player of the Year is T.J. Watt, and it's gonna be Bucks, Pittsburgh Steelers, Bucks
good
winning.
matchup.
You think Bucks beat Pittsburgh? The front seven's really gonna hurt Big Ben.
They have this is Pittsburgh's schedule for the rest of the year.
Oh, it's ass.
Dallas, Cincy, Jags, Baltimore, which might be close.
No, well,
Washington, Buffalo might be close. Cincy, Indy might be close, and then Cleveland. They might go 16-0.
All right, boys. Before this thing runs out again, what we have, because I mean we had to fix the disk space. Let's wrap it up. Anything else on you guys' mind?
closing thoughts.
What are we drinking tonight?
What are we drinking? Oh, well, Sky vodka and Sprite. Vodka and Sprite.
Started off with Jim Beam Peach and Sprite, but now I'm on some Southern Comfort and Dr. Pepper, and I'm definitely drinking well whiskey cokes tonight. So
That sounds really good.
Oh,
Southern Comfort and DP, and I had a Bud Light Seltzer right here.
I'm staying sober because I'm driving these three fucks.
Easy.
Well, hold on now.
I'm not drinking at the bar. I'm not trying to spend money.
I've
No,
always
can't do that. Put that down.
I've always said you guys are way entertaining when you're drunk. That was pretty fun.
I don't know. You haven't seen me drunk in a while because I sober
I
October.
saw you drunk Tuesday.
But that's
Speaking of
October.
Wine drunk.
Go ahead and give a shout out to 503 Winery before we end this off.
Yes, and CBD.
A couple people we know were down there tonight. I'm sure they had a blast. I'll talk to them later tonight about it. I plan on going down here quick, maybe next week, and I got to get it down there. It's been a while. It's Jerris's girl. Fuck Chaz's girl. Chaz's.
Chill.
It don't matter.
I
who
got
it is.
over.
It doesn't matter who it was. But then CBD oil. Oh, hold on. That's
Just don't say my.
Everybody, I just want to say thank you for listening.
And also,
I
if
gotta
you
pee.
tuned in the McDonald's Eating Challenge, appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. I did not.
If
I felt terrible.
you want to listen to some new music, look up AG Club. I saw them on TikTok. I've listened to their whole album.
Boys, let's go get Icky.
Well put. Anyway, hey, have a good rest or whatever.
I'm gonna get real icky. I'm gonna get real
Thank you for listening.
I'm gonna get real icky.